Hi guys, we're going to be doing our single replacement reaction virtual lab. These are the solutions we're going to be using. Again, solutions are aqueous, homogeneous mixtures. Let's get started. We're going to be testing different metal bars in these solutions. We're going to start with iron. All of these bars are iron. And after the reaction, let's take a look at what happened. Okay, so you can see when iron was placed in the zinc nitrate, nothing occurred. Here a reaction occurred in the copper nitrate. Nothing, no reaction, or no reaction. And a reaction. So a reaction occurred in copper nitrate and lead nitrate, as we can see a color change, a replacement. Let's go back to our lab and record our data. Iron, Fe is iron. And in the first one, we had no reaction. And in the second case, we can see that it turned copper colored. Copper color change. And then we had no reaction. And then we had a dark gray color change. Now we're going to go on to zinc. Let's go back to we're going to continue with zinc now. Now we're going to have zinc. All of these are bars of zinc. We're going to put in the solution. And you can see no reaction. We had a reaction in the next three. All three. So let's record our data for zinc. Again, the first beaker was no reaction. Here we had a copper color change. I'm just going to copy and paste that. With iron, we had like a silver color change. And then again, a dark gray again, dark gray color change. Okay, next we're going to go on to Cu, copper. Continue. And we're going to do copper now. So these are bars of copper in this solution. And you can see there's no reaction at all in any of the beakers. Let's record our data. And no reaction. I'm just going to copy and paste that. The copper did not react in any of the beakers. That means copper is very unreactive. Last, we're going to do lead. These are now bars of lead. And you can see there's one reaction here with the copper nitrate. The rest are no reaction. Let's record. So no reaction. There was a reaction with the copper. No reaction in the remaining two beakers. Based on the data, look at the metals. Right? These are our metals. Which metal bar was most reactive? Well, this had 2 reactions. This one had 3 reactions. No reactions, 1 reaction. So the most reactive was zinc. If we put them in order of most reactive to least, we're going to start with zinc. The most. It had 3 reactions. Iron did have 2 reactions here and here, so I had 2. That's next. Fe, which is iron. Okay. Lead did have 1 reaction, so Pb for lead. And copper was our least reactive. It had no reactions. Again, we're looking at the metal bar, not the liquids. Okay, copper. So zinc was the most reactive and copper was very unreactive. Let's continue. We're going to look at lead at the molecular scale and see what's going on there. So we're going to do lead again. And we're going to look at the molecular scale. What's happening with the lead in the copper nitrate? Oh, you can see something's happening there. Let's watch that again. The copper ions are gaining electrons from the lead. The copper stays on the metal bar. So watch, the copper in the solution is gaining electrons, staying on the metal bar, and then the lead leaves. So that's what's happening. Let's go record that. So when the lead is placed in the copper nitrate, the copper ions gain electrons and replace the lead in the lead bar. And again, we can see that again. The copper from the solution gains the electrons, they stay on the lead bar, and the lead goes away. Next, we're going to take a look at what's happening at the molecular level at the iron nitrate. So let's go look at that. We're going to be looking at the iron nitrate and the lead bar, the molecular scale. There's the iron in the solution. Oh, nothing's happening. See that again? Fe2+ is iron ions in the solution, and no reaction. They're not reacting. Okay? And that's why you don't see a reaction. Nothing's happening. Let's record that. Okay? The iron ions in the solution do not gain electrons and do not replace the lead in the lead bar. Okay, so we get no reaction. Okay, let's see if we can continue. Okay, so at this point, you're going to be doing your experiment at home with your aluminum fish and your copper chloride powder. Okay, good luck and keep going.